welcome to my channel. Today is the 6-year anniversary of when I started my channel, and so I wanted to do a little bit of a Q&A. Originally I was just gonna have this with like the text with my answers, but then I decided to put a poll, and the vast majority of you wanted me to do this video with the text and a voiceover with my actual voice, so that's what you're getting. Voice reveal. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna be answering your questions. I do want to forewarn, I do have a bit of a speech impediment. That's why I was kind of wary about if I want to do this or not. But I do have the text on the screen, so if you can't understand what I'm saying, it is on there. You might just have to read. I will try my best to talk slowly and enunciate, but it's a bit of a struggle for me. But other than that, I just hope you enjoy. Thank you for subscribing to me and watching my videos for however long you've been watching them, and I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah. Yes, I have 2 tattoos, and I do hope you can see them in these photos. And if you know what either of them are relating to, then let me fucking know. I just put my top 3 albums for each one. So for K-pop, it's Beauty and the Beat by Loona, YY by Y, Love Yourself Tear by BTS, and We Go Up by NCT Dream. And then for non-K-pop, it's Fine Line by Harry Styles, Super Bloom by Ashton Irwin, and The Bastards by Palaye Royale. Honestly, it's just fun. I started my channel when I was 18 and bored as fuck, and I've kept up with it for so long just because I like editing. It definitely helps ease my mind from the constant chaos that has become my adult life, and interacting with my comment section does bring a smile on my face. Okay, bear with me, because I've been to quite a few. So I've been to One Direction, Demi Lovato, 5 Seconds of Summer, Panic at the Disco, Water Parks, Card, 5 Seconds of Summer again, Harry Styles, NCT Dream, Palaye Royale, Hudson Freeman in 24 Thank You, Palaye Royale again, Lorna Shore, Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Yves, and then planned, I will also be going to Lollapalooza this year, just day one, literally just so I can see xdinary heroes, and I will be seeing Lorna Shore again, and that's all. I am from the United States, specifically the Midwest.
Chaser, let's cut it short like a razor. We're in a spot to get hella lost. Oh honey, I ain't save you.
Loona is the group that got me into K-pop. So how this happened is I had a fan account on Instagram for Hey Violet and 5 Seconds of Summer, and I had this mutual on there that like for months they would comment under every single one of my posts. They replied to every single one of my stories. Every time we were like DMing, they would always say Stan Loona, and I had no idea what the fuck that meant, who the fuck Loona were. And so one day I decided to go ahead and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna listen to them on Spotify. And this was like still pre-debut, and I heard Chuu's solo song Heart Attack, and I instantly was like, okay, this is fucking good. And then I just happened to like get deep into like the lore and the pre-debut project, and I just fell in love with them, and then I ended up getting more into the genre. I don't watch a whole lot of anime, but out of the ones I have seen, I would say my favorite is probably Haikyuu. I guess my favorite thing has been to see a lot more idols standing up for themselves, going against fans that cross the line, such as Renjun from NCT calling out Sasaengs, Wonyoung from yves suing the fuck out of those weirdos, etc. And a lot more standing up against their shitty companies as well. Loona, I don't think that's how you pronounce it, New Jeans. It's also been nice to see a few more idols expressing their identities more comfortably, such as Baen and Ryujin both coming out, artists like Sungha and XSub constantly talking about breaking gender norms and so forth. But to be honest, I feel like a lot of things have changed for the worse more than the better. I don't want to sound like a negative old gen fan, but K-pop was just so much more fun in 2018 when I became a fan compared to now, and I do think it's mostly in part to K-pop fans themselves. Fun just doesn't seem to be allowed in fan spaces, not even just limited to K-pop, to be honest, and it's really made me start to draw away from K-pop a bit. The music is also just not the same. Like, I still listen to it, I still enjoy it quite a bit, but the rise of TikTok and K-pop companies desperately trying to appeal to the Western market has really taken the fun and uniqueness that brought a lot of fans to the genre. I am tired. I am so very tired, but I'm doing my best. Simply boredom. I wish I had a more insightful answer, but that's really all there is to it. Honestly, I'm not really digging a lot of 5th gen groups, so I couldn't really give you an answer for this one. But if you know any really good 5th gen girl groups that are not full of minors, then please feel free to let me know. I honestly would love to discover some new groups.
올라가봐 지금 폭작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 흑음 Right on the way Right on Zalabim zim zim zalabim zim zim zalabim zim 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 zalabim zim zim zalabim zim zim zalabim zim zim
Like, not to be dramatic, but this is seriously the debut we just like needed in K-pop. I haven't heard or seen a debut this good in years, especially from a solo debut. Like, I was so fucking impressed. I cannot wait to see what other stuff she does in her solo career. Found this song back in like 2016 in a Walmart parking lot where I was waiting for my dad, and I literally have not been able to get it out of my head since. Like, I'm so obsessed with it. I just listed a few that came to mind. First being France, solely because my best friend lives there. Like, no offense to the French, but I literally have no interest in that country aside from my best friend. Like, I have no interest in going there except for them. Other than that, Japan, Amsterdam, Greece are like at the top of my list, but honestly just many more, but those are just the top ones. Say Meki, Yoshified, DX Kenshin, K-pop stuffs, and many more, but when I originally made this, it was 7 a.m. and my head hurt. And now as I'm actually recording the voiceover, I just got off of work, and so I literally can't think right now, but I would say those are a few. I have 2 cats, Lulu and Emmy. Emmy also has kittens, 4 of them, but I am taking one of them in. He's not pictured, but He's a little boy. I don't have a name for him yet. I've been calling him Buddy. So if you have any like boy kitten names, maybe help me because I cannot figure out what to name him. I love this question because I feel kind of don't watch a lot of Ktube content. I used to watch a lot more when I first got into K-pop, first made my channel, and was just younger, to be honest, but I just don't watch a whole lot anymore. I mostly like to watch true crime and horror related content, although as of a few months ago, I live alone now, so I kind of just don't watch anything because I don't want to creep myself out. Some of my favorite channels to watch are Rotten Mango, although I've started to listen to her podcast a lot more than actually watched YouTube videos, but whatever. Wendigoon, More Ants, I've been really obsessed with him lately, and Tub, I think that's how you pronounce his channel name, but yeah, that's it.
Strawberry rush 달려가서 널 지켜줄게 빛의 속도로 crashing Isn't it lovely all alone
Okay, so first things first. If the audio sounds a little bit different, it's because I'm cooking dinner and my stove is loud as fuck, so I apologize. Other than that, this is actually a really interesting question. In all honesty, I would like to say currently, as an adult, I have way more stress going on in my life than I did as a kid or as a teenager. I work 50+ hour weeks just to get by, the bills are never ending. I'm a homeowner now, which is a lot less fun than it sounds like. Don't get me wrong, I am so fucking grateful to own a home, but also, it's a lot of fucking work. But I feel so much better than I did when I was younger. Like, being an adult is damn fucking scary, don't get me wrong, but once you get out there in the world and are able to have freedom, independence, it's truly worth it. I just celebrated my 24th birthday at the end of June, and it got me thinking like a lot, and I've realized that the older I get, the calmer and more at peace I feel with who I am and with my life. And I don't think you should fear growing up. You may have more responsibilities and there's always something going on, but I honestly feel younger at 24 than I did at 17. And I've been thinking, like, when I was like last year when I turned 23, I was so afraid of the fact that, like, before I know it, I'm gonna be 30. But now, like, I honestly can't wait till I'm 30. Like, I kind of, I don't know. I just think adulthood is better, and I don't think you should fear it too much. Okay, so at the time of me like making the overlay for this video, for typing all my answers up in my little Word doc, my 100% for sure it was Week Hero Class. Like, that was like, I was so fucking hyper fixated on that show, like crazy. Like, it literally hit me like crack. I don't know. It's all I can think about. And then I was also really obsessed with the album Mock by Rehash, which I still love that album. But a few days ago, before I got to editing to this part of the video, I was in Chicago for Lollapalooza and I saw xdinary Heroes, and now my only answer is xdinary Heroes. Seeing them live sucked the Week Hero Class hyperfixation right out of my body. I literally have not been able to think about anything other than xdinary Heroes since I saw them live. So that's my new answer. Yeah. Like stated before, I started mostly out of boredom, and my motivation to keep making videos is simply just because I find it fun, and it definitely gets my mind off of things. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I do feel like a lot of my creative juices have been kind of dwindling. But I think I do want to start posting more on my YouTube, more on my other social medias like Instagram and TikTok. And I'm kind of thinking I want to lean more towards maybe commentary and opinionated videos rather than the stuff I usually make on here. But I don't know. I don't 100% sure know. I'm still just trying to think over everything. But if you guys have any suggestions of what you'd like to see from content on just not here but like on TikTok and stuff too, then just let me know. Le Sserafim touched a little bit on neo-psychedelia this year with Come Over, but I would love to see a K-pop group really go full-fledged and trying out the sound, including how long psychedelic songs typically are. Psychedelic rock is one of my all-time favorite genres, and I think that if done right, it could be a really cool concept for a K-pop group. I just don't know which K-pop group I think should attempt it, to be honest. To be honest, I don't tend to get embarrassed by the music I choose to listen to. Most of my friends don't listen to it, but I've never really received any negative reaction to me liking it, even from people that I'm not close with, so I don't know. No, I guess. The best, I would definitely say the music, the performances, the teaser rollouts. I feel like Western artists need to start dipping into the K-pop sauce a bit and start doing the concept photos, highlight melodies, the music video teasers, etc. It brings so much fun and hype to each era. The worst, on the other hand, I would definitely say the fan culture plus idol culture. It's stupid unhealthy for both idols and fans and can really push people away from the genre. Pisses me off so bad, y'all. The amount of releases this year that I've listened to, and 80% of them just sound incomplete and unsatisfying because the songs are so damn short. And yes, this is all Hype's fault. It is. There's no debating that. This is Hype's fault. Okay, and with that question, we have reached the end of my little Q&A. Thank you guys for watching, listening, asking me questions, and so forth. But before you click out, I actually have, I guess, a little announcement first. I decided to do a giveaway just because, partly because I have a shit ton of photocards I need to get rid of, also just because I thought I just thought it'd be fun. It's 6 years on YouTube, whatever. So I'm not holding just one, not two, not three. I'm holding 4 giveaways. Woo! Yeah, and I want to show you real quick what they are, and then there will be a form to join the giveaway that I both post on my community page, but also the top comment of this video, I think. We'll see. It's a random fucking cut, but my cat started fighting, so I had to stop with the voiceover. But anyways, I'm going to show what I'm going to be giving away in the 4 separate ones. The first 2 I'm going to show are going to be open to the US only, just solely because they are bigger and they will have to be sent as packages, and international postage is just really expensive. Even just postage within the US is expensive right now, so for financial reasons, I can only do the US for these first 2 ones. But for the first one, it will include, ignore the trash, I'm so sorry. The first one, it will include a copy of This Is 4 by Twice. An unopened copy includes one of the Target exclusive photo cards, I guess. There's that. And then also this keychain, Chromie keychain, and this notebook. So that's what you'll get in the first giveaway if you win. Then for giveaway number 2, I went to Target with the game plan of a Stray Kids or NCT album, since those I feel like are the most popular groups within my subscribers. They didn't have either of those. They had exactly 2 boy groups albums. That was Zero Base 1 and 17, and I just assumed 17 would probably be more popular with my subscriber base. So this is our album Spiel the Feels, the carrot version. So you'll get a copy of that, again unopened. And then this keychain, which I apologize in advance. I did not realize when I bought this at the store that it had tape and staples all around it because it had been opened before. So I hope there's nothing wrong with it. It is a light up keychain. Hopefully it lights up. I apologize. I completely did not realize that at all. I just like saw it and was like, I think this thing's popular, and just grabbed it. So I don't know. I'm not into Sanrio or anything. So when I went to this fucking store here, I was so confused. I was lost and I was confused. And my sister was at work, so she couldn't help me. So yeah. Anyways, and then this notebook here, this red one, and that's what you'll get for giveaway number 2. Okay, so the next 2 giveaways, they will be open worldwide. They're both going to be photo card bundles, and these ones are where I was saying earlier, like I have a shit ton of photo cards. That's what these are for, and they will actually be curated to my alt groups, the 2 groups that specifically I think most of my subscribers are fans of. I'm starting with Loona. So each one is going to come with 5 photo cards. The Loona one, first Cherry from the Wonderwall Contents package. This was like the last non-album thing they released before the boycott started. So I have Cherry's photo card from that, and then also Vivi's, which does not want to focus, but whatever, it's the same back as this one. Then I have a Henshin photo card from TTYL. Shit won't focus, but whatever. There we go. And then a Kimlet photo card from Doll. And lastly, a Go On photo card from, I'm pretty sure this is And. I could be wrong. Stop focusing on them. Jesus. I'm pretty sure this is And, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so you'll get those 5 photo cards. And then also this Miffy, I gotta move these out of the way. They will not let this focus on this. This Miffy random blind bag thing. I don't fucking know. I feel like I've seen Miffy a lot on Twitter these days, so I got that, and you'll get those 5 things. Okay, and then the last giveaway, this one will be for NCT photo cards. So again, I got 5 of them. I got a Jungkook photo card from Ayo, a Jimin photo card from ISTJ. The backs just are not gonna focus, and I cannot care enough to try and make them focus. I'm sorry. A Mark photo card from Glitch Mode. Then a Henry photo card from Universe. And lastly, this Jaehyun photo card from Ayo as well. Please don't ask the versions for all these cards, by the way, because I don't fucking know. But same thing, you also get this Miffy random pack thing. And yeah, so that's it. I will have it linked. I'm thinking my top comment. If not, it will be linked in my description, whatever, with a link to the forum. I'll have the forum up for 2 weeks once this video is posted. And yeah, it'll be pretty self-explanatory. It's not like I'm gonna make you guys do a bunch of shit. I just want to make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Also, if you got something to say? Yeah? Okay, thank you, buddy. Come here. Anyways, just make sure, like, obviously I am going to reiterate in the forums, the 2 album ones are US only. Please don't join those ones if you don't live in the US or you don't have a US address that you could send the stuff to, because I genuinely cannot afford to send those internationally at the moment. But the 2 photo card sets with this, they will be available worldwide, both in the US, worldwide. And yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I have to say. Thanks for watching.